25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. So Notre Dame's return team will have that offense backed up. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Back to pass, it's Step. Coming after it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Lets it fly. Makes the catch on the left. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Showing the arm strength to the left.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. The corners are walked up tight. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame lines up quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Back to pass, it's Step. Fires to the big fella. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Off the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Motion from the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To say this has been... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. What a move to get home for the sack. When the Irish get to the quarterback, sometimes you think Rudy, but this time you think a dude.
A dude. And listen, the more guys you get like this that can put his hand in the dirt and go get the quarterback, the easier it becomes to call defense. That guy is an absolute stud.
He's looking deep. Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here come the Irish back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last run.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Scanning the field, it's Step. They're bringing heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown ball. And the extra point was good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Notre Dame right back to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Got it set up on the outside. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
The give to the back. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Step. He lets it fly. Brings it in down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Only a dozen Domers have cracked the 2,000-yard mark in receiving in a career. This guy might be the one to get to number 13.
I would say he's pretty good. If he's putting up those type of numbers and being mentioned with those type of cats, listen, you try to find your go-to guy. You want to have an elite receiver on the outside that you can feature and you can move him around. This guy's got the makings of that kind of stuff.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Trying to punch it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iron. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes one man miss. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Hard-hitting tackle.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beat. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Trying to slam in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get that.
And he will score! Touchdown, Tennessee! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offensive verts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down in the 24. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink, and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit? Get more.
There's a live football. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Step. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Off he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and he'll snap it 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown ball. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, the running back has it. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
35, Notre Dame, 21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Swings it out to his running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. He fires to the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Dropping back, it's Step. Fires on the move. It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
They'll go to the ground. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll try to power their way ahead. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Power football with the run. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run, quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. He's got it on the left. Afterburner's coming. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Notre Dame right back to the line.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers.
And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Open runway ahead. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And how about that, man? If you're a defense, that's demoralizing. You get them in a known passing situation. They slip the run in there. All you got to do now, you're playing deep for pass, but now come up, just make the tackle. Force a 4th down. The defense could not get the back on the ground, Palmer, and he gets the first down.
Yeah, David, and better gap integrity up front, too, on defense. I know you think it's going to be passed, but that doesn't give you an excuse to get out of your lane. Everybody's thinking sack the quarterback, but now they just opened a huge crease for that running back, and he took advantage of it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the defense sniffs it out, and they're all over it. Down he goes. Couldn't even get the throw off on the trick play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Offense getting set for first down. Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff from the gun. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Got him downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah.
Trying to get behind the defense. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Steps away to find some room. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Great tough running by the running back, low to the ground, continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that first down.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. They can't have any more turnovers.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third down play from the gun. It's complete to the right. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He's got it and still on his feet. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds the tight end. Made a defender miss. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's step. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They can get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Notre Dame right back to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Tempo and overdrive. Quick strike complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's taking the deep shot. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Toss to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And despite going 0 for 2 on fourth down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's step. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. The Vols enter the final minute with the lead. They go to the ground. Hard running there. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. On to attempt to try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score for Tennessee.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game Palmer as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air, it's step. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He wants to pass it on second down. Going for it all. And the pass is incomplete. Looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it's